setting. So it's away we go then. Ream. Where on a strong run down the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ware is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Godoy. Miller. Ramos. Moved on forwards. Davis. Where? Fajardo. Davis. Davis forwards and with intent. And he's there to get it away. Aimed in towards... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Right. Richards. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Panama make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Robinson. Reina. And he's on a charge. Across it goes. Davis is there and he can get that clear. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Davis. Godoy. Goes for a shot! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in. Fajardo. Rodriguez. Davis. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's played in here. Where? He's in plenty of space here. Right. Ware knocks it out wide. Clearly not happy with that. Murillo. Miller shifted upfield. Have it back and can go again. Miller. Ramos, gently done. Richards. Right. Where? Might be danger here. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. Godoy. Looks to the other side. Big chance! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Panama are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Where? Mosquera gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Richards. McKennie. Now it's McKennie. Danger averted for now. Rodriguez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Balogun. Where? Now he's got space here. Oh, easy pickings there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Right, played out towards the right wing. McKennie. The United States are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. The United States already behind after a high-octane start here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Davis. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Godoy. Ramos. Miller. Godoy. Miller. Rodriguez chasing after it. And they win it back again. Godoy. Ramos. Godoy. Murillo. Ream gets over and intercepts. Where? And that's a throw. Drives it in. Murillo gets it away. Played out wide. Robinson crosses it in here. And that has been cleared. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Panama, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Right. That is lovely. Right. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Robinson does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nice touch. Robinson. Here comes the cross. No, that's too long. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Where aim forwards. Davis. Murillo. Ramos. And it's played forward. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Balogun. Where? McKennie. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is shown a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Right. Well read, nice interception. Where? And it's lofted through here. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. Fajardo. Spread out to the left. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. Clipped into space. It's a goal kick. Richards. McKennie. Richards forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Right, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
McKennie. Reina. McKennie. Wins the duel this time. Murillo. McKennie. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Pass is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Decent progress down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Davis. It's gone for a throw-in. Right. Where? Oh, it's come loose. Godoy. Godoy. Fajardo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. Godoy. Rodriguez. Can he get onto this? McKennie. McKennie. There are a few waiting for it. Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodriguez, gently done. That's an imaginative pass. That's tidy. Godoy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Right, where? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Godoy. Over to the left. Rodriguez. Davis. Delivers with whip.
Panama clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Balogun. Robinson. Reina. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodriguez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the right, and they can counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Weir. Nice interception, well timed. Ream. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodriguez. Davis. Right. Where? He's cut it out. They've won a corner. And he's there to clear it. McKennie. Robinson has been caught there, it's a foul. Balogun, oh, good spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Strong running down that left flank. And a chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Robinson. Murillo.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Good work on the right flank here. Good play through for the wide man. And that has been cleared. Fajardo. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Kenny. The United States are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Murillo does well to get it back. Godoy. Oh, great header! Shots! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Turner, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Panama take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Showing good feet. Rodriguez. Godoy. Ramos. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now, who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. That's a good ball. He can get that clear. Murillo. He's had a shot! Reina. Green. 5 minutes till the break. It's a throw-in. Rodriguez. Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Proves too strong. Ware was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
A header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Godoy shifted upfield. Robinson. Reina. Balogun. Reina. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. McKennie. Reina. There's the header! The keeper's done ever so well.
Wright is offering a right smile there.
Right. Right. Where? McKennie. And he's well... And he'll shoot here! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Balogun simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Ream. Reina. Balogun. Right. Godoy, forwards and with intent. Rodriguez. Wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. McKennie. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That has been cut short. Fajardo. Murillo. Moved on forwards. Richards does really well there, strong defending. McKennie. Godoy. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Miller. Ramos. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that was very necessary. Ramos. Murillo. Miller. Godoy. Ramos, aim forwards. McKennie. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, smashing! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cuts out the pass. Right. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Now what about this? There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Panama, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Where? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he goes cross-field. That'll be a throw-in. Miller. Godoy. Ramos. Godoy. Where? Right. Where? Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Godoy played out to the left flank. Ream. Ream, gently done. McKennie. Balogun spread out to the left.
The United States clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Godoy. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Where? Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Where? Shot, surely! And that's a dangerous ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ream. Where? It's a good run down the right. McKennie. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Right. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear. Godoy. Davis. Ramos. Godoy. Out to the left it goes. Right. That's going to go a long way.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No foul, says the referee. Murillo. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Reina. Robinson. McKennie. Gets it away. It's run loose here. Back in once more. Out to the right. And he's straight offside. Mosquera sends that a long way. Now that's well seen too. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Reina. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Now it's Reina. Cross goes in, gets the shot away!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Godoy. Murillo. Played towards the other side. Davis goes on a charge down the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Looking for a decent ball in. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Robinson getting this one clear. Balogun.
Panama might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Panama have somehow to break through, though. Godoy. Ramos shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Where? Right. Where? Out towards the flank. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's in! And the ball is out of play. Right, wins the duel this time. Where? That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has found him in acres of space. McKennie, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Rodriguez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Where? Where? Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to dink it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The United States have reclaimed it. Where? It's off target and by quite a way.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Right. Balogun, and he's certainly onside here. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Where? McKennie. Richards. Right, aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodriguez. A pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Where? Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Miller attempts a clearance. Ramos. And it's played forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ramos. Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. McKennie getting this one clear. Robinson. Reina. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. They get a throw in. Robinson. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Great defending, strong and determined. Ramos. Godoy. Ramos forwards and with intent. Ream. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Now it's McKennie. Godoy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Reina. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ramos. Miller. Miller, gently done. Throw in. Where? The cross. Mosquera deals with that nice and simple. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. such a clever touch.
Davis.
Rodriguez.
Davis.
Miller. Goes for the header! That's come loose. It's fallen kindly here. Taken with style. Busquets. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ramos shifted upfield.
Davis.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely feet. Receives it in a good position here.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Right. Where? Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. He steps in, and that's the end of that. McKennie purring through the gears. Right. McKennie. Over to the left. Robinson. Now here's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to the other side.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There will be a throw-in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Miller. And it's played forward. Robinson. Reina. Deep cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Davis.
And he's picked out the run. He's free, he has got space. A chance to play it in. Now, can he find a finish? Spread out to the left.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice physical challenge.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Where? Very nicely done. Where? Crosses it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rodriguez. Miller. Aim forwards. Where? McKennie.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fajardo. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Brilliantly cut out.
Panama clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
McKennie. Reina. McKennie with the delivery.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Davis.
Miller. The final 5 minutes. Where? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now the delivery. It's a mighty effort! The header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Panama nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Where?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Reina. Out to the left it goes.
Couldn't quite control it. Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's been taken short. They need to get it in quick. Great position here. McKennie.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's McKennie. Robinson. McKennie providing an outlet on that flank. He's out of play. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. Nice control.
The United States really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Where?
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
That's good play. Needs a quality cross. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Godoy. McKennie. Where? He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fajardo. And now the breakaway. Robinson. McKennie. Reina. And the counter is on. Balogun looking to add to his goal. Reina. Robinson. Robinson going full tilt down the left. The United States cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. McKennie. And he's got his cross in. And that's been repelled. They've played it short. Reina. Right. The United States desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And he's heaved it away. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on our shuttles.